I think the ArcGIS and the GIS stuff is only now just really starting to get up to speed on.
Yeah.
Some of the old mapping was exceptionally good, and the big advantage that it offered was, well, it did a lot of the things that we could do today. The problem was that it was horribly unperformant. You had to have a really, really beefy laptop with processor and memory. I mean, that was back in the day where 4 gigs of memory was like more than sufficient. Why would you need more than 4 gigs of memory? And if you didn't have 16 gigs of memory in your desktop, this pre-laptop days, you didn't have 16 gigs of memory in your desktop, you could often have problems displaying and sharing that information. So
well, and it's also kind of uncovered some, very interesting things. So, and even now, I would say that one of the things that tools like Power BI do, and even, some of, you look at like ArcGIS, for example, is that mapping hasn't gotten any simpler, but the way we present it has. And so, ArcGIS, for example, they have, when you look at a map, it will show a certain view and it's able to render that more easily. But if you want to work with it, you often have to kind of simplify the lines, because even if you look at Colorado, for example, is a rectangular state, but if you look at the borders for it, it's not like 4 points. I've used the Bermuda Triangle as an example of something that, there's 4 points for you. You've got the 3 points, but then you're actually connecting it back together. And